Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I am fine. And
Good.
what about you?
And I'm good. Tell me your name. It's so long on here.
Yes, ma'am. My name is full name is Ananda Siddhan. Uh,
Wow.
yes.
Do you have a nickname?
My nickname is you can call shortly Anand.
Anand.
Yes.
That's easy. I can
Okay,
do
ma'am.
that.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Anand, you
Yes.
are from India?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, India.
Of course, India.
Yes.
All right. And you're working on your English?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to improve my English communication skills.
Are you using it for work?
What, ma'am?
Are you using English for work?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes English is using for my work in my job.
What do you do for work?
Uh, Ma'am, I am working as a production supervisor.
What
So
kind of supervisor?
production supervisor.
Production.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
what kind of company?
It is a kind of ceramics cement company.
Okay. And do you
Yes,
like your job?
yes, ma'am. I would like to perform as a job. Sometimes when I communications my higher authority, I need to using the English communications. So so
Uh,
so I would like to using the improve my skills perfectly.
okay.
Yes.
And did you select this lesson on consumerism?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to lessons or not come. We can call the talk the general topics.
What kind of topics?
Any general topics.
General.
Yes.
So you don't want this one on
Uh,
consumerism.
yes, ma'am. We can call the general topics. Uh, Present situations such as uh, COVID-19 is a very important disease now. We can call the we can talk that topics or otherwise we can talk Russia Ukraine war.
All right. Yeah, we could talk about general topics. So, how is COVID in India?
uh, Call in India is Hindus. It is a name come from the Hindus river. British world uh, world peoples and ancient people. For example, ancient peoples call the Hindus river. The India is coming from the Hindus river, so peoples ask the Hindu, and come day by day they call the India. Yes.
Mhm. We don't say people's. People's is possessive. For example, the people's country, the people's taste in food. But people is already plural. So you don't need to pluralize it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you,
All
thank you.
right. So, how is the COVID situation?
COVID situations in India is under control, but is spread almost everywhere, every state of India. My state is Tamil Nadu, which is a part of southern India. I'm working in New Delhi, around 2,500 kilometers from my hometowns. Now, there in Delhi is under control, is always same in my state, but in comparisons in 6 or 7 months, it is out of control. I think it is all the social medias and TV channels is covering the news in Indian situations of COVID-19. But nowadays is under control, ma'am. Recently, 1 month before, all the schools, colleges, and social using the marriages and gathering the peoples in same place permitted, but but 1 week before it is out of control. So all the schools up to sixth class, it is closed again, and the some precautions and precaution measures take there. Yes, ma'am.
And I remember when COVID was very difficult, India had it the worst.
Yes,
India and Brazil, and I think Italy
yes,
were the
yes.
worst. It was really bad. How did you guys do where you live at that
Yes,
time?
yes, ma'am. I at that time I am very difficult to handling the situations because in India, 1.3 billions people's populations. It is a country.
People.
Yes, people. Yes, it is the populations now. So we can develop it, but we cannot afford and giving the precaution measures perfectly. We cannot handle that type of pandemic situations previous.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So
And it took a long time for you guys to get vaccinations there too, right?
yes, 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 ma'am. But we have learned the pandemics now, and if any pandemic in futures, we can perfectly managed and controlled now. We can learn at that time. So it is very difficult, but during the time we have uh, COVID vaccines prepare very perfectly, and and three branded vaccines in using the in India. One is uh, we have all the people's vaccinated now. 60 to 70%, I think. Seventy
Oh,
percent.
wow.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good. That's
Seventy
really good.
percent. Yes, more than 70% peoples is vaccinated now.
People.
Yes, people vaccinated now, as well as we have provided the vaccines free of cost in neighborhood countries. For example, Afghanistan is we have already provided now, and Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Maldives, and any other neighborhood countries, as well as European countries, we have provided free of cost medicines, uh, COVID vaccines. Yes, ma'am.
And which ones do you have?
What, ma'am?
Which ones do you have? Which vaccines do you have?
Uh, two type.
Is it
I
Pfizer,
no, ma'am. I have vaccinated
Moderna, Pfizer, Art, what is
Indian
it?
mad, ma'am. Ma'am, I have Indian mad.
Which one?
I forget it. I am forget it. The
What
name
is
of
it?
yes, yes. I forget it. Hey, 1 second, ma'am.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
I Google it.
So India has their own vaccination now?
Uh, yes, ma'am.
India has their own vaccination?
Yes, ma'am. We have one vaccine.
Really?
We have
When did you
Covaxin.
get that?
Yes, ma'am. We have Covaxin name vaccines. I have vaccinated Covishield. Uh, Pfizer, I think Pfizer is another name. Covishield in India. We have product.
Ah, I see, I see, I see.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you have Pfizer. What else do you have?
Yes, ma'am. I have Pfizer the three doses now. Uh, First dose, second dose, I already vaccinated, and booster dose also I have vaccinated. My families and all the people's booster dose also.
People.
Three doses we have vaccinated. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes,
That's
yes.
good. So did you get sick this whole time during this whole period? Have you gotten sick?
Yes, yes, ma'am. When I vaccinated, 2 or 3 days, some mental issues and fever, some and head pains. But we have managed. First dose, many problems when I
But
get
those
vaccinated.
are those are side effects of the vaccination. But I mean, did you get COVID before or after?
Uh, my situations, yeah, country situations, before and after COVID situations, you can call in individual my situations, how I experience, or countries situations.
No, no. Did you get sick with COVID?
Yes, yes, yes. I have sick with the COVID. Uh, uh, After before vaccinated, before vaccinated,
How
but
long? How long
uh,
were you sick?
uh, 1 week. I think 1 week I am sick. I have sick, but after 1 week I have comfortable and normal situations.
Okay. So no side effects after or anything?
No, ma'am. After anything, no side effect. I and 15 days after, I have vaccinated. I have go my uh, nearest medical dispensary and get vaccines, Covishield.
Okay, that's
Yes,
good. Did your whole family get sick?
yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No.
I am sleeping in separately without my without my families. So only I sick. I am after 15 days. Uh, uh, I am control my situations and
You were
staying with
clear.
my family. Yes.
Ah, that's good. That's really. And how did you feel when you were sick? Was it really bad or just?
Yes, ma'am. It is very difficult situations because all the bodies is out of control and head pains, fevers is also. It is sometimes critical, which uncomfortable situations during the time. So I have managed the time, but after vaccinations, I am perfectly normal and normal situations.
That's
So
good.
yes, ma'am.
So right now that it's difficult again, do you have restrictions?
Yes, ma'am. Is also many other restrictions and using mask and hand wash each and every 1 hours. And when I going outside, I am come to the sleep and bathing uh, uh, and washing the hands sanitizer by sanitizer, and I am staying also separately, sleeping separately because I am day to day working as a outside. So my if I have affected, my family is not cannot be affected. So I am sleep always separately sometimes.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
That's really good. You're taking good precautions.
Yes, ma'am.
And are a lot of people getting sick?
Yes, ma'am. Most of the people's getting sick, and most of the people sick, as well as some oxygen problems in many hospitals. I think I don't know how to control the situations, but our administrations controlled 15 days affected, but managed by providing the most neighborhood countries vaccine cylinders is very shortage for vaccines. Oxygen cylinders in hospitals that time.
Maybe your borders are open, so there's still a lot of travelers coming in and out.
No, 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 no. Boarding
You don't have
all,
your
all
open borders.
yes, ma'am. All the borders is closed, and
Ah,
airway,
they're closed.
yes, air and land borders is, and marine border is also closed. Uh,
Oh,
yes,
closed. Okay, that's good. I think that's really good. I think everybody should have done that from the beginning
yes,
to
ma'am.
stop the spread and
Yes,
then
yes,
fix the problem.
yes, yes. First of
Right?
all, we can start. We can out of control to only for airway. I cannot. We cannot restrict to control airway. But after situation is under out of control, we have immediately closed the airway and landway and marine borders is also closed. So some improvement found after that.
Yeah. Yeah. If you close those borders, it will improve and then take care of the people that are sick, make sure they're quarantined, and then it'll keep improving. But if not, then it goes up. It
Yes, yes.
spreads so fast. So is the one that you're having trouble with now, is it still COVID or the second or third strain?
Yes,
Delta, I forget the other one's name.
yes, ma'am. Now we have B variant, B14, yeah, B13, 14 variant, which is come from South Africa is also. And
Yes, 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 yes.
yes,
That one
second,
spreads really fast, right?
first variant is also come from China, and the second
Yeah,
is
yeah.
yes, second is
Yeah.
also come from South Africa. No, no, no.
Uh-huh.
Second
I,
variant, I'm forget
I
it.
think it
Second.
was, what? Right? I think it was
Uh,
Africa, South
African
Africa.
countries, yeah. Second,
Yeah,
African countries.
yeah.
Third is India. I think neighborhood countries. Asian countries. Third,
Yeah.
and fourth is South Africa, B1 variant.
So
B13
which one
variant.
do you have now? Which one is causing problems now?
Causing problem, it is B13 B14 variant, which is come from South Africa. We have spread